Don't need them anymore. Not worth anything. Same problem. Don't need steel knuckles anymore. We got the best of the best of the best. We are the men in black. I mean, I guess I'll take that one. Uh-oh. A bear has joined in. We have yet to clear because I haven't gone upstairs yet. Please don't be trying to break in, Mr. Bear. To get our anti-bear gun out. I don't want to go up there. Alrighty, back to the boxes, drop more stuff off. I think I might make a trip back to the other town, get my forges and everything reset. Buy some Forgetting Elixir first thing in the morning, reset my points. Actually, this kind of crap can go back to the other base. I'm not going to use it here. Guess most of the stuff is actually going back to the other base. That's it for this trip. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having separated bases. I usually try to avoid it, but the way this one timed out, moving the crafting base was going to be an even bigger hassle, so we'll put up with it. Yeah, I gotta give Darkness Falls a try. I haven't tried it yet. It's on my list. Undead Legacy first. Once it gets updated, then Darkness Falls, and then after that, I don't know. We'll find out. Time to start boiling bullets. Probably past time. Boiling the bullets sounds dangerous? Nah, all the cool kids are doing it, man. You want to be one of the cool kids, don't you? Alright. That gets us back to where we need to be. Everything's off the bike. We got junk to sell to the merchant in the morning. Time to check stuff. Nothing on the fires. Nothing on the fires. More bullets is good. More grenades is good. And more blocks is good. A lot of that we're just going to stick right on the motorcycle. Take it on over to the other spot. Got not much for the boil box. So let's start boiling ammo. And let's start here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Time to get the crucible moved back over again. Cancel you. Nope, don't cancel you. You still got too much. And you also still have too much. Boiling bullets. Oh, yeah. Problem is, I'm not going to be here enough to keep it fed because I can only put one stack in at a time, and that doesn't boil for very long. So if you're not at base to keep shoving these things in, it's kind of a rough thing. All right. We maxed it out again while I was gone. Thing just can't hold enough. Well, they never have enough rounds. The question would be, is it better than selling them for the money and then boiling the money to turn that into brass cartridges? And I'm actually not sure on the math on that one. Usually you get the best return just throwing the items directly into the forge. I'm just going with that prevailing generalization. But I haven't actually sat down and done the math, because if I do a big enough sale to the merchants that I can use the awesome sauce and the other one, but there's a 20% and a 10% bonus to your bartering skill. So if I can sell enough stuff to include that in, I don't know, because of that bonus we might actually make enough to do it the other way. But I believe, I don't know if he'll take infinite bullets. We'll go ahead and test it. We'll, is it 1-to-1? I don't think it's 1-to-1. What are we getting here? 62, 61. So it's counting down by ones, but we're getting 5 brass per casing, or per round. And it takes, those are what, 44 Magnum? That seems weird. I'm getting 5 casings per round, but it takes 1 casing to make it? Aren't I gaining 5-to-1 here? What the heck? Am I streaming and mathing, which is usually a really bad thing to do? I see it decreasing by 1. I see this increasing by 5. But that's raw brass. Which then I have to... Oh, okay, wait. No, the conversion. I have to take the raw brass and convert it. That's where it's going to lose again. So then I have to go back into this. Yeah, 6-to-1. All right. So there we go. So we're not quite recovering the full value. We're recovering 5. And it takes 6 to make a new one. So we're losing 1. But still, I mean, it's a pretty good ratio. For bullets I'm never going to use. So at least we're converting back again. 9mm I have to keep for the theoretical eventual 9mm turrets I may use. 7.62, I'm debating whether I want to boil these, because I'm not using standard rounds much anymore. So we scrap a single piece, we get 3. So we get 3 if we scrap, we get 5 if we boil. I'm not sure. I'd have to go try to sell them a bullet and see how much raw brass, how much coins we get for a single bullet. But I suspect it's going to be less than probably 5 or 3. We'll test it in the morning, or in a couple hours when he wakes up. But yeah, it does take some micromanaging. All right. Unfortunately, I'm going to need another mining run if I keep producing. I'm not sure it's worth the keep producing part. I might finally shut it down and just see what I can build with what I got. I'm tired of it. Alright, what else? Let's see. We've got gas that'll last us the rest of the run. I don't have anywhere near enough handgun parts to do any real turret setup. Maybe I should start producing ridiculous amounts of darts. Iron, mech, electrical, and oil. I actually don't have that much oil. I haven't been wrenching as much, so I don't have the huge collection of oil that I usually do. Probably make another 700-800 iron. See, I'm gonna get some dart traps and then some darts produced. So let's do that. You're doing steel. Let's switch you back to iron. You're also doing steel. All right. That'll get us started. And we ran out of oil. What a surprise. Yeah, I got a dart bundle, or I got a dart bundle earlier. I think we're finishing off T3s in the Wasteland Merchant right now. So hopefully we get some in the T4s. We could get a good, let's see, 20? 16 to 20, I think. That's what I want. Alright, merchant's about to open. Take one stack of that to test how much we get. Hold on to this for me. Nah. Sugar Butts. That's the one I keep forgetting the name of. More skull crushers.
We have great prices.
That's probably on the edge of what I need to transact to make any money on the awesome sauce, but whatever. Get our bartering bonuses. It was good. It was enough. It's a whole lot of open book symbols.
Safe travels.
Minute 42. I'm tempted to go to Jen, but let's not. Alright, so we got our Forgetting Elixir. Whoops. You are just going back over there. Oh, did I sell him my stack of bullets? I think I sold him my stack of bullets. I wanted to test. Minute 30, minute 12. Price 2. That's with the bartering, so definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
Come back tomorrow.
All right, good to know.
Daily.
Better just to throw them in the furnace. If you're too lazy for that, scrap them as the second best solution. Yeah, they go by quick. What to do with the standard ammo? I just don't want to use it anymore. I think it's best to repurpose it. In the furnace, so it takes 6 brass to manufacture a casing. If you put it in the furnace, you get 5 brass back. So it's not quite a one-to-one transfer from one type to another. So, but it's still the best method to recover the brass. If you scrap it, you only get 3 instead of 5. And if you sell it, you only get 2. Possibly only 1, because I had a 30% bartering bonus going, but I think it's still 2. So 5 in the furnace, 3 when you scrap it, and 2 at the merchant. So most efficient way to repurpose bullets you're not going to use or ammo you're not going to use is put them in the furnace. It's just more micromanaging because it boils so fast, but you can only put so much in there at a time, so you have to micromanage it. So if you're not going to be in your base, well, you know, do other stuff. Alright, what's going on? Dart traps, we'll come back for those. Those are not a super big hurry. I just need to occasionally be pumping out 1,000,000 darts. Alright, let's do our Forgetting Elixir. So if you've never seen this before, it resets your skill points. So you wipes your skill board clean and you can respend the points. The purpose of this for me is to recover these points I put into intelligence. I put 2 points there, a point there, and a point there. I no longer need these or this, so I'm going to recover 4 points from this screen. I'm also going to back this down, or I'm going to back the strength down. So I'm going to back it down to, I think, 5. What's the 4th level? I think it's 5 to get to the 4th level. So that'll save me 2 points here, plus 2 points here. It's another 4 is 8. And I think I had another point spread somewhere I don't need anymore. I'm not really getting much out of Hidden Strike anymore, but I got to keep the parkour, so I can't really touch agility much. But it'll give me like 8 or so points in order to redistribute into Fortitude, which I think is more valuable for me. So, let's do this thing. Okay, they are reset. So, agility. I got to get to Hidden Strike. Alright, I got to get to Parkour 2 at a minimum, so I need agility 4 regardless. So, we got to do that. That gets me Parkour 2. I may or may not put points in Hidden Strike. Let me finish the other stuff first. I need Strength. At least to 5. Yeah, at least to 5. So we're Strength 5, because we got the cigar giving us a point. Which lets me do that. And that. Although it's kind of questionable. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to need mining, so I could probably stop this too if I think I've got enough material to finish off the challenge. So who knows, but that's the minimum I need there. Then the Fortitude. We got to go all the way to the bottom, -1 to get to our 10 Fortitude. Brawler's got to be maxed. Machine Gunner's got to be maxed. We'll get to Lightning Hands in a second. We got to max Pain Tolerance. This is the important one. Pain Tolerance 5 gets you a 0 stun chance. I can never be stunned. So reduce hit point loss by flat 25% and no chance to get stunned. That's the big one. Alright, then I wanted Iron Gut too, because this increases the time that I get bonuses from consumables. So my beer and the candies and so on will last 50% longer, which is really huge. So we're going to throw points in there. We got 10 points left. I don't care as much about the healing factor or cardio. Once again, my good intentions on farming have, failed miserably, as they always do. Don't care at this point. So, let's go ahead and throw some points in here. Give us even faster punching power, 25% faster. We still got 7 points. That pretty much maxes out everything that is important in the tree here. Let's see. Oh, heavy armor? Yeah, I guess heavy armor is important. Somewhat important. What do we need? 7? Ah, damn it. Am I going to make it? I'm not going to make it. I'm going to come up short. Oh, nope. We got it exactly. Look at that. Awesome. Thanks for reminding me, though. Very important. I would have figured that out pretty quick. As soon as I tried to move, I would have gone, oh, wait a minute. Because I would have been really slow. Alright, so that zeroes me out, but with that redistribution, we picked up 25% faster punch power, total immunity to stuns, and shrugging off even more of the damage incoming, and a greatly increased amount of time for my power-ups. All very important. Way more important than these currently. So, our output of our factory here will be less, but at this point, I don't really care. That's not going to be important. Hey, look, we have more money than I know what to do with. Guess what that means? That means we're going to throw 20 grand into the slot. Okay. Hey, what are you doing in there? Get back out of there. Take that over to the other area. I think that's it for now. Let all that cook and boil and mix and mingle. Alright, that'll keep you busy for a bit. Is it really bullet tips? Oh, never mind. I can do more. Didn't recognize what I was going to be short on there. Cool. Another 2,100 more rounds of 7.62 armor piercing. That flattened out our supply a bit. Back down to needing casings. All right, let's get moving. Oops. She did. Oh yeah, gotta grab my stuff back from that food box. Alright, grenades, beer, coffee, mineral water, and food. What? Oh, this is a mini horde. These poor guys. They never level up. They never get more powerful. Mini hordes just stay these super low-level zombies the entire time. No loot bags. How's the base coming along? Wonderfully. It's amazing. Incredible. I have this big, flat, open space with all sorts of things I could do to it. In my Imaginarium, it's rocking, but you know, not too impressive otherwise. Oh, that's right. I got a few boxes down just to mark off some spacing so I could get a feel for how much space I have. That's the extent of it so far. Don't worry. Once it starts happening, it's going to happen fast. Theoretically. I got a lot of raw material over there now. Next big decision I have to make is, am I going to auger the entire top 3 layers down, well, 4 layers, down to the rock. Oh, god damn it. Down to the rock. and then build up from the rock layer? Or am I just going to lay concrete right over top of the entire swath of my little base area and just let that be the support? I'm tempted to go that route. Just drop concrete everywhere. Make a big concrete base foundation and then just build everything on top of that. Even if there's some explosionary stuff going on. And there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be hardly any explosions or anything going on down below where the foundations are. Not with the type of base I'm doing. So. All of the explodey stuff should be happening up in the air, if any it does occur. Ideally, there will be no explodey stuff. I think I'm going to settle into just dart traps, shock traps, and me for my damage. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Give me everything. And you can hold that. Oops. Let's go with one more stack now. Alright, that's what we got to work with initially. 1, 2, 3, 4,340 concrete blocks I can just immediately drop. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8,000 steel, which is 800 blocks I can steel plate. So, we shall see. But like I said, I'm leaning more towards I'm just going to build a concrete pad to fully encapsulate and be a foundation. And then I'll build my thing on top of it, and I'll just put steps around the edges for them to get up onto the pad. There should be no activity down below, though. All the activity should be up above, so any explosions that occur will be up at this level, not down at this level. I'll have no outgoing damage dealing down here. So other than Cop gets hit and activates after falling off the balance beam or off the ledges down below, and or detonator takes a hit and then falls, that should be the only thing. So we're not building the base right this instant. During the daytime I'm running missions, and at night I fiddle with the base. So, but we're gonna get started doing it. I gotta get this thing going. I gotta get this challenge finished. I'm itching to start fresh. But for the moment, we're pretty cleaned up on inventory. Let's put you away. Keep money on the bike. And we've got our recog and our beer and our fort bites. I could use the fort bites more. Give me more of that damage mitigation. But we should get 9-minute durations now instead of 6-minute durations. And unfortunately the beer is still pretty short lasting, but goes to 1:30 instead of a minute. So that'll be good. Alright, let's go. Do we have a mission yet? Yes. Actually, I think we're turning in a mission.
You must think you're pretty hot shit now.
I need exploding bolts. Bolts. Nothing really worth much. I guess we'll take the magazines. What you got? Ooh, close fetches. I like.
Number, and I'll get good deal.
I likey. We'll blaze through the tier 3s with these. Alright, not an infested or anything. Actually, I don't need any stuff. I should just go straight for the bag and get moving again. Hey guys, you're getting a little rowdy there, aren't you? No, no exploding. I guess killing them is still good, so I can get the XP. I still need explosives books. I can't believe we still haven't maxed out explosives. Ridiculous. Delayed flippy maneuver. Alright, you fools. Wake up. Hey, where'd you come from? Did I not finish killing you? Who's lighting the place up? It must be the cop from below. Nice, we're getting some pass-through. Down again, huh? Alright, as soon as I get my coffee. No books. Oh, nice timing. Good timing on that, Feral. Yeah, it's below me. Alright. People putting shirts in their office desks again. Nice narrow fire lane. Taking your time. This one really doesn't feel like a tier 3. Probably the easiest tier 3 I can think of. Another treasure map. Wasteland treasure map. 10 sewing kits. Yeah, I might fix that one up, sell that one. There is a, well, I wouldn't call it a system. There's a, you have lockpick, you click on the locked thing, and then you just watch a little progress bar go around, and it will do a pass-fail at some point. And if it fails, you get set back a certain amount, and you start again from that position with your next lockpick. It's extremely simplistic. It's not like Fallout or other games where you have some kind of a mini game or anything like that. You just have a success chance based on your skill level in lockpicks in the perk tree, and it just checks against that every once in a while it's spinning around the dial. Alright, where'd I put my bike? Over there. Yeah, it's easier to smash. One of the strengths of the strength tree is if you go strength and then you go into the minor 69er, this increases the damage output essentially of your pickaxe. Makes breaking into things really easy. So if you're in the strength category, you've got not just mining ability, but you've also got opening locked things ability, along with some pretty good weapon systems and all that. So